Animal Company's new Mimic version 2/Blob monster has officially been leaked. In this video, I plan to show you everything and tell you everything you need to know before this update comes out in less. So before I and everyone watching can get into this, make sure you guys are liking and most importantly subscribing, since we are like a couple hundred subs off of 110,000 subscribers. And once we get there, it's going to be absolutely insane. And my last video did reach 2,000 likes. So once my merch comes out, I'm going to be gifting it to 5 lucky people who join my Discord down below, and there'll be a giveaway soon enough. And guys, this merch is going to be so fire, so even if you don't win this giveaway, make sure you guys go ahead and do go grab yourself some, because it's not going to be for long. And guys, it's coming out very, very soon. I cannot wait to show you guys. It's in production right now. Get right into this video. So guys, as you can tell, we are currently in a mix of Animal Company updates. This week we have had 2 updates alone, and next week we're getting a huge map change update with cosmetics, items, and even a new monster or 2. Now the reason I say 2 monsters is because there's a possibility of 2 different monsters because it's based off of 2 different monster leaks. So I'm just gonna eat my stinky cheese here so that I can be stinky for the rest of this video, and that way you guys are like magnetized to my stink and you have to just keep watching. No, I'm just kidding. But make sure you guys do stick all the way to the end, and the leaks will be posted all throughout the video. So if you want to be a legend in the chat, make sure you're going down below and timestamping every single place that I talk about leaks or show leaks, and it'll help everyone who's watching so much to go back and forth through the video. But guys, make sure you are getting your research points up, since we're going to need them for this next update, since they are most likely going to be adding some more items that you're going to have to unlock through the research tree. And I'm really excited for this because it means there's so much more content coming, and I'm so excited to film. But also for the player base, we're getting a whole entire new lobby. I've talked about this quite a lot, but the lobby I'm currently in is way too big. Can't you agree? We have to go so far to get to one map to the other and to the other. And I think what needs to happen is they need to make it smaller, and that's exactly what they're doing. The new lobby, which I'll be taking you guys in a second, is way smaller, with the maps being closer and the treehouse being way more interactive with more things you can do as a player. And they've actually been adding certain things to it as the weeks have been going on in this new lobby. So you can actually just go there and check it all out right now. So I'm gonna go check it out while I'm talking about the rest of the leaks. But guys, pretty much we have, since this is the new update, we've gotten new cosmetics, which are like the golden ones. There's the turkey came back, and then all of the Attack on Titan / Animal Company cosmetics are here. And with the Attack on Titan / Animal Company, we got new Attack on Titan cosmetics. And I know you guys are like, Attack on Titan, what is that? Well, it's just an anime, but that's what they're trying to do here. And inside the weapons, you'll actually notice we've had a couple of new items added. So first off, we got the new Boom Spear, which costs $10,000, and it's broken. And then, of course, we got the new Yeet Blade. Now, these both combined equal an absolutely overpowered combo, and they're also very expensive. But what you will notice is that my left arm is finally working. I don't know if it got patched or something, but I'm assuming it's because I added a new battery in my controller. It was just completely dead, so I'm assuming that's what it was. And it's really nice to be able to use both hands by Animal Company again, and this time I'm actually going to be able to show you guys how to go ahead and get this new lobby map with the new items. Let me just go ahead and equip these. Honestly, I really like this. You can basically grapple up, do that, you know, do that, and then grapple back. And you can also grapple on your enemies or opposing team and just full on knife them, and they'll be dead. So you can grapple, knife, grapple away. And with any sort of RPG or the Boom Spear, I guess, you can now use interchangeable ammo. So let's say you want to use the egg ammo. You can actually go ahead, purchase yourself an egg ammo, put it inside of this RPG, or I guess Boom Spear, and it's gonna shoot just like the normal ammo where it shoots circles 3 times. Or you can go ahead and grab an RPG ammo, put it inside the Boom Spear. And honestly, this is the combo I like. This looks so cool. The green with the gray contrast is absolutely beautiful and magnificent. So if I shoot myself, I will die, but if I shoot myself in the air, I'm actually gonna go further down because it has that's gonna bump eventually. Yep, because there is a roof cap. It's a good way to find out the roof cap, actually. And even if we don't get the lobby change, there's also other map changes I want to show you in the video after I go to the lobby. So make sure you do stick to the end to see all of them. And the new monster, well, I might as well start talking about it while I'm load up the video. So the new monster that has officially been leaked by Animal Company is essentially going to go ahead and be a upgraded version of the current Mimic we have in game. So the current Mimic that we do go ahead and have in the game is basically this weird, it's the exact same as the Animal Company gorilla. I'm gonna just go ahead and show you what the Animal Company gorilla looks like, since I feel like nobody actually wears the classic gorilla anymore. But the Animal Company gorilla is like this, right? Well, the Mimic is just like an Animal Company gorilla, but it's an NPC that follows you and tries to kill you by like tarnishing at your skin, like it like ravages you. And it's pretty much just a predator, but it's also really stupid. It doesn't have eyesight, so it pretty much just has to feel around, and if it finds you, it'll like continue to attack you and fly back to you. It's a really weird code they use for it, but that's pretty much what the Mimic is. Now, the upgraded Mimic is most likely going to be used for a new map that's coming out, and with this upgraded Mimic, we are going to be getting new eyes, new mouth, new body, and the concept is it's going to be bigger and badder and scarier and a way scarier monster in general. And that's why I'm really excited for it. So all I have to do is just put these in there, and then I have to grab an umbrella, which should be right here, and I can put this umbrella on. Also, the umbrellas have been glitched lately. Okay, no, they're not glitched anymore, but they have been glitched at one. So we have everything we need. I'm actually just gonna put this in there as well. And now that I have all that, we should be good to go here. I think we just need a teleporter grenade, and we are good to go ahead and head on to the, I guess, new secret map. So you're gonna want to go right here and just put your teleportation grenade ball right through the floor there. And then hit it right, you should spawn in right under the floor, and that did perfectly. And now the light should come on, and we should be able to see a little glitch in the distance. That is the new map. If you go back a bit, you should be able to see glitch again. Just go back a bit. Oh, it's glitchy. So if I go dark, if I make it dark again on myself, which is really hard to do apparently. Oh god, no, we don't want that. If I make it dark again, you'll see a little glitch. That's exactly where we need to head. So we just need to grab the rockets out. And we actually don't need that anymore. I'm just gonna go ahead and head over to this static spot. So I'm gonna go in there again. Right there. Alright. Exactly where we need to go. And with your umbrella in hand, it should be a lot easier to direct yourself over there. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Oh god. Did I make it? Oh god. I think I made it. I think I made it into the new lobby map completely. Here we go, baby. We've made it into this. My first time actually getting there without help. And there we go. And if you'd ever like to play with me in more videos, I'm gonna be starting to go on my Discord more and actually just pick up people who'd like to play with me. So make sure you do go ahead and go in there. But as you can see, the lobby map, or new lobby, I guess, looks way more condensed and more pretty. Honestly, it looks more detailed, and like they put a lot more effort into this than the last one. The last one was kind of just a bunch of obstacles and just materials just thrown together. This one looks like it's had some heart put into it, and it honestly looks a lot easier to just run around, maintain your player status, and know where you're going. I don't know what it means. And then, of course, the picnic tables up here. We got, I would like to equate this to the Ewok huts in Star Wars. I don't know if you guys have ever heard that, but pretty much it's like it's basically in Star Wars they have Ewoks and they live in like giant tree houses, and that's pretty much what this is. The tree houses, there's also the TV that you can spawn into from obstacle courses up here, so you'd have to go here to actually go ahead and get an obstacle course, and it's pretty much like you have to earn your way into the obstacle course because you'd have to go through obstacles just to get up here. But you can also play video games, and honestly, dude, this new tree house looks way better. And if you go all the way up to where you would usually spawn in, if you respawn from like a mine or something, it's a luscious grass covered with flowers, and of course a tarp. I don't know why there's always tarps. And then if I just go up a bit farther, I don't know how I feel about this grapple, honestly. It's alright, but it's not as good as the normal one. Maybe is it the same? I think it is the same. Yeah, they are the same. Okay, so if you go up a bit farther on the tree, so you can get a better view, you will kind of notice that this map is tiny, dude. That's a map. That's a map. That's a map over there. There's a map over there, and there's a map right under me. So basically, they've condensed everything down to a smaller route. But one thing that they have missed, and let me know if I'm wrong, I don't see the dam. I don't see where the ocean map's going to be. I only see, let me just go down there so I can show you. I only see what is already currently in the game. So that's, I guess, the buy machines, the research teleportation machines, which are there too, I think. And then over here, yeah, this is the research teleportation. And behind here might be the office, I'm assuming. And then the mines, where you can like go mining, is over here. As you can see, the signs that say keep out, that's mines. Then over here, there's something that I don't know what it's gonna be yet. This is the forest, of course. But this over here, nobody knows what this is yet. This could be like an entrance to you go through a cave and you're in the ocean map, or this could be the space map. Since if you guys don't know, the space map is gonna be getting moved. The one that you have to go on the rocket to get to, it's gonna be getting moved since there's no room for the rocket to be unless it's like right there. So I'm assuming that entrance is either going to be one to the beach or the ocean, and the beach will just be coming out later when the summer's closer, you know, when it's more summer, even though I think it's officially summer now, isn't it? Or is it spring? Let me know down in the comments if it's summer or spring yet, because honestly, I'm just really hyped for a summer update from Animal Company. I know that they're going to cook on that, and they're already starting to work on it. Since if you guys didn't know, Animal Company made an official post, and the reason they made this lobby so early was to make this post for a backdrop, and they were featuring some summer skins and stuff, and they were wearing them in here. So I don't know if those skins have already come out or not, but I'm really excited to see the actual summer update inside Animal Company. Maybe they had like surfing, fishing, you know, hunting and gathering like they already have, but with fishing. Dude, if they had fishing, we'll be getting so many materials, probably fish, of course, and you could probably sell them for a lot of money. In the sell machine, which by the way looks a bit different here, it's always lit up, and it does work. It's not just useless. You can actually sell stuff. Might as well sell this blade. I want to see how much. Let's say you steal a blade from someone. Let's just go ahead and see how much it is worth here. I'm interested, bro. I'm really interested to see. It is worth, holy moly, 255 bucks. If you steal from someone, definitely sell it, dude. That is insane. And then as you can see under the treehouse is just a random thing. I don't know. And then obviously they have a little funny Shrek saying busted, since they knew people were gonna find this, and of course we did. And then up here, I don't know if it's still glitched. Oh yeah, it is. So if you stand right in the middle of the carpet, you're actually gonna see the grid patterns for the mirror, because the mirror doesn't work currently. It's all black, and it's supposed to have grid behind it like this, as you can see, but they haven't figured it out. So I kind of like being in the black mirror. It's kind of cool. Like you can just see me and no grid. Way better. Let me know what you guys' thoughts. Also, I don't think you can join lobbies. No, you can't. You can't join lobbies from here. Actually, you can join lobbies from up here. You just can't see it on the screen. I'm in someone's lobby. I'm actually in a private. Wait, that's kind of insane. So you could technically join a public from up here and then go back and nobody ever see you. And then over here, is there any secrets? There might be some secrets. Okay. It looks like I'm just under the map. I'm gonna go back up. So this is like the stage area in the normal map, and then back here is the double-decker coach from the Lego movie. It's a reference. And then above it is like more stage stuff. So they're like making a movie or something. As you can see, there's more stage stuff. So it's like, you know, it's like a backdrop for a movie with all the materials needed for door, of course. And I don't want to be back here because it's scary and dark, so I'm gonna go back because I have nobody to play with right now, so I'm so scared, dude. And I want to see if you can go in the texture up here. Can you go in the texture? You cannot. Wait, can you? No, the VR headsets are unfunctioning. And then back here is just a black wall. Like, it's actually not a black wall, it's a black wall. So let me know what your guys' thoughts on this entire area is. I'm gonna head back now so I can talk more about the leaks. But that is pretty insane. I'm also gonna go and farm some research points because I need some for the next update, dude. So pretty much to leave this place, the best method is to your next best method is to jump off, look at the beauty of the new lobby, and pretty much just let yourself die because that's the only option right now. So I'm just gonna let myself die and see what happens. And now that I'm back, revived, and alive, of course, I'm gonna go ahead and talk about more about monsters. So I've already talked about the Mimic monster, bigger, badder, scarier, and smarter. But then there's the Blob monster, which is also in the files. It's going to be like a zombie, and that's why in my thumbnail it's a zombie slash mimic. It's a mimic zombie because there are two possible outcomes, and it could just be mashing together into one. I guess it could be a mimic zombie. But I'm assuming what's gonna happen is we're gonna be getting an upgraded mimic, which is we already have in game, so it'll be upgraded. And then we're gonna be getting a Blob monster, which is technically going to be a zombie. The Blob is just covered up for now, so they have sounds, they have the organic animations, and everything. It's basically right now though, all you can see is a blob, but I'm assuming it's going to turn into a huge zombie, and that's why hence the hazmat suit's coming back, because we're going to have to try not to die, and if you die to a zombie, you become one. It'll be like Man Tracker. It'll be really cool. So the best method, guys, to get research points, I'll show you how to. You're going to want to make sure you have an RPG, or in this case, I want to use this. I feel like this would be fun. You want to have RPG, you're going to want a grappler, right here. So I'll just put 2 grapplers on my hips, and then what you're going to really need is a parachute or an umbrella, which is the same thing. Put that umbrella on here, and I'm going to be showing you guys the best method to go ahead and go to the... There's actually 2 space maps in the game now, technically, but the space map that you can harvest research points at, which I'll show you in a second. It's like this planet system, solar system, solar system, bro. I'm so dang stupid right now. Alright, I might as well actually put this away, because for now, until I get up there, why am I so heavy? I have no idea. Am I actually heavy? I don't know. Well, I'm going to be showing you guys how to get out the map first, then get to this map, then farm the heck out of these research points. Because, guys, I haven't farmed research points in probably 3 weeks, so I know that I have my max right now, which is probably 6. I can probably get 6 today. So, you're going to want to head over here, and then you'll notice that as you make your way farther past the lobby, you're going to notice, like, cracks in the wall. You're just going to go through here, and you will escape the map, and right below us, that is the source. That's how easy it is. So all you have to do is grab your below. Don't put it on your head, just drop and flutter. Drop and flutter. And you are going to be in a mine shaft, I'm assuming? No, I'm chilling. And as you can see, I'm already inside of the solar system. That's how easy it is to farm research points inside of Amazon. But yeah, the Blob monster will most likely be found inside of the new map that comes out. So that new one that I was talking about in the lobby. Or in an already map, like an already map. So that's like mines. So now that I got that, all I got to do is grab this and go above and shoot it. Okay, so I might be the stupidest person on planet Earth, but I just missed that. So I have to go back again and do this all over again. That is unfortunate, dude. I'm never using that again. That recoil on that's way too hard to control. Now we just have to eat 2 pink broccoli, and we are small enough to go back. All right, now that we're... Ooh, it kind of feels good to be big in here. I can see everything that's new in here. So as you can currently see, the space map that I was talking about is right here. But in the new lobby, they don't really have room for this, so I'm assuming they're going to have to put it somewhere else. But yeah. And I just launched that to space. It seems like it's not going anywhere, bro. Alright, let's wait till I get small, and then we're going to do this again. I'm going to blow these all up so that they don't blow me up. Alright, perfect. So I need to grab 2 new rockets, or I guess 1 new rocket. I need to grab an RPG because they're way more easy to control. I'm in lost of words, guys. I'm just so excited, dude. Because this next update is going to be on Tuesday. What would that be? June? That'd be like June 9th or 10th, I think. Alright, so we got 1 rocket here. Perfect. Then we're going to go ahead and grab an RPG since that's important for this. Which is, I'm going to grab the egg. Why not? Go ahead and put it in there. And now we just need an umbrella and we are good to go. And now I realize why I was so heavy. RPGs are very, very heavy gadgets. Let's go. Let's go back up. Alright, dude. Oh my goodness, dude. We're gonna just head down here, get into the map, and we are chilling. Alright, perfect. Let's grab my umbrella and let's do this thing. Watch this. Yeet, 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 yeet. I'm so good at this, dude. All I gotta do now is drop down, and I'm ready to farm the heck out of these research points, dude. I'm actually gonna make this perfectly. I'm going through perfectly. Now I'm gonna touch walls. Never mind, I'm touching walls. Okay. Alright, perfect. Perfect execution, people. It's time to get some research points. Alright. Let's grab my RPG out and let's start farming. No, no, no! Come back here, boy. Or I beat you with a stick. It's so dark in here, guys. I feel like I'm just getting cold. Alright, Alright, before my RPG despawns, I need to get down there. I see it. I don't see it. Where's the RPG, bro? There's no shot in heck that I just lost another gun. Okay, well, I found this. It's not going to go anywhere. RPG. Well, I dropped it, like, right over here. I'm not giving up till I find this RPG, bro. This is insanely bad luck, guys. I've lost an RPG, and I missed my first shot. There's no way I just pulled this off. Found it. I knew I'd be able to do it. Alright, let's go. Believe in yourself, people. Alright, now all we gotta do is get ourselves ready here. Alright, kill me somehow. So, don't use the egg RPG inside of a closed box, apparently. We're just gonna head back, grab a new RPG, and do this again, because you just repeat your steps to get more research points. So I have 3 so far. Now, of course, the best RPG to use is probably just the good old faithful. I'm not gonna lie here. Give me an umbrella. This is an expensive mission, though, dude. Perfect, let's do this. And for those of you who have time-stamped and made it this far in the video, even if you haven't time-stamped, you guys need to comment down below the word Sigma Boy, so that I know that you made it this far, and that you're that weird. No, I'm just kidding. But thank you guys to everyone who's made it this far, and we're just gonna go down here and farm, because I need more research points. Let's go, chat. Oh, wow, that was almost bad. Alright, I guess I'm just a Sigma Boy. Oh my gosh, perfect execution. This time we're not losing an RPG, and you know why? I don't know why. It's in Sigma. Watch TS. Yes, baby! 3 more research points. We're now at 5, and I think I've literally destroyed all of this. Yes, sir, I have. That's right, baby. That's a perfect way to execute it. Oh my goodness. And guys, another thing Animal Company has mentioned, if you are the type of person who does this, if you use mods, or you've been in modded lobbies, and they catch you, they're starting to basically hack down on this. They are banning people who use mods, so don't go into modded lobbies anymore, guys. Definitely do not use mods. It's a dangerous path people are going down now, because they do not want people to be using mods because they're really illegal now. So make sure you do not use mods, guys. I just went into real life there for a second. I don't know why, but these fans got nothing on me, bruh. Let's just destroy all this. Okay, so I'm currently using the Spotify DJ thing on Spotify. It's like an AI thing, and it's recommending the weirdest songs to me right now, like jazz. Like, bro, I'm not listening to jazz right now. Like, I like jazz, but like right now, I need to get some like monkey while I'm playing. So guys, I hope you guys all enjoyed this video, and as always, I will see you all later.